Hi everyone, I am live. Yes. So today I'm going to talk about and maybe I guess react to Nikki, Phillippi, and Dan, like their apology slash explanation. I don't know if it's an apology video, but whatever. It's kind of supposed to be an apology. I don't know, but their video about how they uh got rid of their dog, basically. I am a dog owner. I have had multiple dogs throughout my life. I currently have one. He's sleeping right here. You can kind of see him right there. A little, yeah. And as a dog owner, just what I saw, I was not. I have a lot to say, I guess. And excuse my appearance. I actually got the second COVID vaccine yesterday, so I feel a little sick, not too bad. I just feel very like tired. Like my body just is kind of a little bit achy, and my arm still hurts. So that's why I don't look the best. But I just wanted to put this video out because I just have a lot to say about this. I've never heard of them before this, um, and I'm okay with that. I'm not really into family vloggers and stuff, and they seem like horrible people, so I don't really regret not knowing about them. I wish I'd never heard of them. And also, I'm an INFP. We apologize a lot for things that don't even aren't even our fault. So why not have an INFP? Who best to judge an apology than someone who apologizes way too much? um, so yeah, get ready for the sick video. This is the sickest video of all time. Sick because I'm a little bit sick, just a little bit. So I try to touch myself up. But anyway, let's start. Let's share the video of their, explanation. All right. Okay. Oh, it's a volume. Let me start.
Hi guys. I feel awkward just like opening this video. There is no cheery way to open this video. And so
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone expects you to be cheery after you got rid of your dog. So, trigger warning, sorry. In case anyone doesn't know what this video is about, they put down their dog. So just to let you know what the video is going to be about. All right.
here today to share with you what's been going on.
First of all, they just look so fake. Sorry, I paused it again, but they don't have any emotion. I mean, he looks like maybe he might be crying a little bit, but she looks like, I don't know how you would not be bawling your eyes out. Okay, I've had dogs before. I've never had to put one down, but just thinking about it makes me so upset. And like I had to get rid of a dog because I was basically, me and an ex, we got a dog together, and then when we broke up, I was trying to work out like some kind of shared custody thing where we would share the responsibility of the dog, and he was just being a complete a-hole and didn't let me pay, like, because I was living at his house, so I had to move out. And I was so distraught, like even though the dog was still alive, like I was so upset that he wouldn't let me see the dog. Like I was trying everything I could. I would call his parents, like, because he lived with his parents, like, is there a way maybe I can go visit, like when he's like not there or something? Like I love my dog and everything. And yeah, so he never let me see the dog, and I was really upset. I was bawling for days. Like my face was so puffy just from all the crying. It's like taking a child away from you. So I just don't understand. Like at least my dog was alive, and I was still like really upset. Like theirs actually has passed away, and it doesn't really seem like it's affected them.
Now you already know, I mean by the time, well no you don't know by the title, but you know if you follow us on Instagram. And so I'm just gonna jump to the point and then we're gonna back up and tell you the story and explain. So over the weekend, going into the weekend on Friday, we had to put Bowser to sleep. Man, it's so awkward saying the words. I feel like I don't even.
Oh, she's so fake. Like she's just a horrible. She's trying, like, she's just a horrible actress. Like you can tell she doesn't actually feel bad, and she's trying to seem like she feels bad, but she's that bad of an actress that she can't, and I act, so yeah.
Know how to quite say it. And, you know, Dan is with me because Bowser was, I mean, he was our dog, but he was Dan's dog. And this was not a decision we came to lightly, you know, when Dan and I were first talking about this and just how this was all going to unfold and just having conversations around it. One of the things that we said, or I said, was I was like, people aren't.
I like how he's sniffing, like trying to sound all sad, but no tears are coming out. Yeah. Okay.
People aren't going to get it. Like, people are going to be upset. And Dan's response was,
oh my gosh, I hate when people do this and apologies. Like they'll kind of take, if there's, they'll take a chance to like get distracted, but put the attention on something else instead of the attention being on them. So, oh my god, there's a bird. Who cares? Focus on what you're talking about. It comes off so disingenuous. Like, focus on what you're actually talking about. Don't bring the attention to something else.
And so that's the position that we're in today. So I feel like, I don't know, do you want to say hi? I feel like I'm just like talking.
Oh my gosh, you're so bad. You're such a bad actress. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, so fake, so fake. Where are the tears?
Many years, for most of his life, he was an extremely dangerous animal outside the walls of my house. So he was definitely an outside animal that I had to keep inside.
Okay. Ooh. All right. Well, I hate when people blame the dogs, the animals. I've seen houses where they'll have a sign that says "Warning, bad dog," and I'm like, no, it should be bad owner. If the dog has problems, it's because of the owner. Okay, like stop blaming innocent animals. And also, before you get a dog, you need to do your research on the breed. That's what a lot of people don't do. They'll just buy a dog, just because it's cute. That's happened to my dog. My dog is a Shiba Inu. He's so cute. I'm his fourth owner because he just kept getting passed on from one owner to another because none of them did their research. They would just get a Shiba because, he's cute. But Shibas, they're not the easiest dogs to take care of, and you really need to educate yourself before getting a Shiba and before getting pretty much any dog. If you want a dog, do your research on the breed to see if it fits with your lifestyle, if you're going to be able to take care of them. So when I got my dog, I got him when he was 1.5 years. I think I've had him almost 6 years now. I did my research on Shibas, and after I did my research, I was like, okay, this is the right type of dog for me. We're kind of similar in our personalities. He likes to get exercise. I like to get exercise, so it's a good match. So don't just get dogs because they're cute, okay? And if the dog has a problem, that's because the owner did a bad job. Like, don't blame the dog. So I hate when I see signs in people's yards to say bad dog, warning, bad dog. No, it's a bad owner. Okay, so they should have done their research.
Bowser was attacked when he was a puppy. We never really talked about that very much, but that was a big turning point in Bowser's personality. So
yeah, so when that happens, a traumatic event happens, you need to go get help for the dog. If there are some effects, go get some training. That invest in your dog. If you cannot take care of the dog, don't. It's a living creature. If you cannot take care of it, don't get a dog. Like, some people just think it's some cute little accessory. No. Okay, and I talk from experience. My dog, my Shiba Ryuzaki, he actually had a little bit of aggression issues after like, this wasn't when I got him, but this was a little bit after. Like, he had to wear a cone for a while. And after he had that cone, he basically like didn't like anything being put on him, like a collar, leash, nothing. That was a big issue. Like, he would just get mad because of the cone. So something obviously happened, and I tried to get him help. Like, I did not want to get rid of my dog because I love him. I wanted to take care of him. So I wasn't just like, oh, well, I guess I'm going to put him down. Like, I was really upset, and I was calling people I knew, like, what do you think I can do? Blah, blah, looking up information. And I finally got him to a trainer, and he stayed with the trainer for a few months. It was very expensive, but it was definitely worth it because now Ryuzaki is a lot better. I also took him to the vet. He got some medication for him, and that's called taking care of your dog. Because I love him and I wanted to do what was best for him. I wasn't being selfish and just thinking about only, well, it's inconvenient for us to like look for help for him, so we're just gonna deal with him. Like, no, you have to do what's best for the dog. And if for some reason, like after all the training and everything that I had done for him, if he still had problems, then I would have tried to find someone that could take better care of him. But I never thought of like putting him down. Like, that should be the absolute last resort.
Prior to the attack, Bowser could go to dog parks. Bowser was just calmer in general. And then after the attack, it just triggered something in him. And he was attacked by another bull terrier, actually my parents' old bull terrier. But it's something that can happen with the breed. So ever since then,
like, oh my gosh, okay, he got attacked twice and you still didn't think of getting help? That's traumatic. God. You guys are so stupid. You really are. I mean, get him help. You don't think that's going to affect him? Oh my God.
things really took a turn.
Well, I mean, I don't need to get. There's been multiple instances, but we could have put Bowser down a really, really long time ago.
Why?
And several times, and just been putting the day off.
'Cause you don't
Why?
make that decision.
Why did he have to get put down when he was the one that was attacked? And if he was, getting triggered, he was acting out because of that, you need to get him help. Don't just that's like if a human has several traumatic events happen to them and you're like, oh, well, obviously they're going to be affected by it and they might act out. Oh, I guess we have to put you down. Like, you wouldn't do that to a human. So why a dog? They're just really horrible dog owners.
You love an animal, you don't want to make that decision.
Yes,
She's so fake. Oh my gosh. So bad acting.
A couple different dogs, including Zoe, who's standing right here. Had her stitched up a couple times,
Get the dog help.
but it's
You're blaming everything. They're blaming everything on Bowser. They're blaming everything on the dog.
he's such a powerful animal that just
Again, blaming the dog.
the tiniest fraction of a second of just a oops, and he doesn't mean it.
Because he's been traumatized, you idiots. You never got him help.
It's not good. It's
Hello, why do you think he's acting like that? Because he's been traumatized and you didn't get him help. That makes sense. That's logical. If you are traumatized, whether it's an animal or person, there might be things that are going to trigger you. Okay? And obviously he's being triggered. So stop blaming everything on the dog.
so it just got to a point where I had a son and it didn't work out for them.
Are you not hurt?
So
Do you not want to serve a specific for that?
once Logan got to the point of crawl around,
She's trying so hard to look all sweet and stuff.
himself,
So fake.
it was really crappy too.
So fake. Oh my God.
He grabbed on Bowser's ear. Bowser didn't do anything. He's that calm, gentle giant that lives in my house. But Logan got him so good that if you know what an MMA fighter looks like or a wrestler, they have the cauliflower ear, balloons up. That's what happened to Bowser's ear. Might have a couple glimpses of it on the videos, but it's
What the heck?
man.
So I don't know if I understood this right. So the child messed up the dog's ear and you're still, poor dog. I feel so bad for the dog. This dog is just being tortured and abused, and these idiots, sorry, they're idiots, they're sociopaths, heartless. Like, get him help. And also, if you have a kid, first of all, look up different breeds. Some breeds are not good with kids. My dog is not the best with kids, so I keep him away from kids. Not that he's going to attack them, but kids, you have to be careful with dogs and kids. You have to educate the kids because kids can, they'll sometimes they can scare a dog the way sometimes they'll just come up and like put their hands all over the dogs. It really bothers the dogs. So when I'm out with my dog, I keep him on a short leash. If I see kids, I will move away. If any kid wants to touch my dog, I tell him, no, it's, sorry, because I don't want anything to happen to, I don't want my dog to get triggered and possibly something happening. You have to educate the people around you because some people don't know how to, how to act around dogs. And you're not supposed to bother dogs like on purpose. Like you're basically raising them to be aggressive by doing that. And your son, I guess, because he learned from you and you didn't teach him to stay away from the dog and maybe not bother him. Now the dog is just getting even more traumatized. Oh, I hate these people. Sorry.
There was one incident that happened. Bowser got Logan in the face. It actually happened 20 minutes.
Oh my gosh, she's so fake. Wouldn't that be so upsetting? I don't know, maybe just because I'm more emotional. Like I'd be so upset. Oh my gosh, she's a horrible actress.
Obviously, it wasn't bad, but Logan still is.
Has a little mark.
He's still healing up from a little mark on his face.
And I want to know, did the dog attack your son because your son was bothering the dog? Because you idiots didn't tell your son, didn't educate your son, hey, stop bothering the dog. I don't know if you know this, you dummies. You're not supposed to bother dogs or animals. Any animal. Don't bother them. Don't bother them and then get all surprised when they attack. They're defending themselves. Gosh. She's so fake with that. That sounded so fake. Oh my gosh. I have to show you guys this video. Just a warning. It's not like super graphic, but it's just I found this. It's basically a video of them using their other dog to bother Bowser. Just so you can see like how horrible they are. So I'm gonna share it. Oops. Okay. I got it from another video, so I'm gonna play it. Look right here. You're not supposed to do that. Oh my gosh, she thinks it's hilarious. Yeah, I agree with this guy. Go watch his video. It's linked in the video description. Observe as a channel. Yeah, you're not supposed to freaking do that. You're not supposed to use other animals as like bait to bother another animal. And then you wonder why he's aggressive. Oh my god. Please, someone take that dog away from them. They should not own any animal ever, ever, ever.
But in the spirit of telling the story, it wasn't like Bowser attacked Logan. Just like you said, it was like
Oh, sorry, I forgot to share. So I don't know if you heard. Sorry, I started playing it without showing you guys. Sorry, that's my fault. So basically, she said, I'll rewind it a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, so what she had said was, it's not like Logan, their son, tried to take food away from Bowser, or that. Yeah. That. Oh, sorry. Let me rewind it. Sorry, that's my fault. Okay. Okay. So yeah, their son tried to take food away from Bowser. Again, that's not something you do if you have a dog. Are you guys idiots? you don't tease a dog with food, give them treats or whatever and then take it away. You don't do that. And it's your fault for not educating your son. And hello, if you do that to the dog, they're going to get upset. Don't be surprised. And again, being all distracted. Oh, close the window. You could have just cut that out. Like, why did you include that in there?
Happened in a moment where Logan stole food from him and, really got in the mix.
Like that lady said, you're always waiting for the worst thing to happen, and eventually, it's like
it's your fault for not getting him any help. You didn't get him any help. Oh my god. And that's not the only option. Getting help is obviously very important, but also you could have just rehomed him to another owner who maybe didn't have a kid, maybe didn't have another dog. They had a bigger yard because you said, he's an outside dog. Just rehome him. I've done that. I've rescued dogs from the streets, and because I just can't bear to see a dog just being stranded. So I've done that where I'll take the dogs in and then I'll find them a better owner because I couldn't find the original owner, and then I couldn't keep the dog because I already had one dog. So I wasn't being selfish and just like, oh, I'm going to keep him because he's cute. No, I did what was best for the dog. And I was like, okay, I'm going to try to find an owner that can really take care of him. And I did. So that's what you can do. You don't have to freaking put them down.
where someone else has to put them down, or I'm forced to do it because of something that horrible happened.
Yeah. Well, sorry, you look like you're about to say why and something.
No, go ahead.
She's so bad at acting. Trying to seem all concerned.
As you guys know, we're getting ready to move, and we haven't said where, so I feel like, where are you moving? Since we haven't said it yet.
Who cares? Who cares?
We weren't sure what was going to happen with Bowser, because every time we move with Bowser, it is hard because he is basically special needs, like he said. So there's a lot that goes into transporting Bowser and even picking a new home for Bowser. Like, there's a lot to consider in that. And so it was really it was weird to have him attack Logan, right before we're going to different places to possibly look to move. And this was not what we expected. So the way that this unfolded and what he mentioned about the comment, waiting for the next bite, we actually attempted to rehome Bowser because, like we said, we know that, he's our little, clown. He was our clown, and he totally, I don't, sorry if I'm awkward, it's just finding the words are really awkward.
She's so fake. I can't with this fakeness.
We contacted the Humane Society,
Oh.
and we had a long discussion with someone over there, and basically she made it clear to us that rehoming Bowser was not an option because he had been with us from birth, basically.
It's possible. I don't know if I believe that, but it is possible to rehome the dog. I've seen it where dogs, it might be hard for a while for the dog, but eventually they'll get used to it. And if it's a better home, it's definitely worth it to rehome your dog. They're so fake. I can't stand them, especially her. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So spirit human, you didn't even care enough to really take care of your dog. Great.
Even rehoming, apparently, from what we're gathering now, when you rehome a dog, it's still your liability if the dog were to attack someone. So it doesn't just give the liability apparently to them.
Really? I don't know. I've done that before, and as long as you just change the registration to the correct owner, it should be fine. That's from my experience. Maybe it depends on the state, but in my experience, when another owner takes the dog, you just have to make sure they're registered under the new owner's name, and that way you're not, if anything happens, that owner will be liable. So I don't know, she's just lying. Yeah, maybe.
Basically, you can't even know. We're always like, quick, close the garage, because seriously, the guy that came over to help us with Bowser's passing, to put Bowser down, he's from Australia, and that's one of the first things he said when he got there was he was like, whoa, these are the dogs that are used to hunt hogs because they're so strong. And he's like, you're so lucky that this didn't result in anything worse. And that was what the woman on the phone had.
Well, you're dumb for not doing your research on the dog before. You should have known that before you got the dog. And again, if a dog gets aggressive or anything like that, that is the owner's fault, not the dog's. Oh, sorry, I just rubbed it. Sorry.
We kind of relayed to her all of the instances where Bowser had shown aggression and we were scared. And by the end,
Get him help. You didn't even try to get help, you fools. Oh, they're making me so mad.
it sounds like you're just waiting for Bowser's worst attack to happen.
It was so
Okay, if that's true, that person gave you horrible advice, because the correct advice would be get him help or get him rehomed. Like, if they told you just keep him, just wait for something horrible, that is horrible advice. And I don't know, they just seem really dumb and selfish in this whole situation.
when you make that kind of decision or you make the appointment.
So fake. Oh my gosh, she's so fake, trying to look all sad.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, they're so fake. So fake. Where are the tears? I don't even see tears. So fake. I'd be like so inconsolable.
When I've had to, think about this decision in the past, I've shed tears about this day.
Yeah, well, you're not shedding tears now, so.
Multiple times, so it wasn't easy, and especially afterwards for things.
Yeah, I mean, we thought about 5 years ago that we were going to have to put Bowser down for aggression.
Why is that your first why is that the first thing you think of? Oh my gosh. If there's an issue with the dog, try to get him help. Okay, if for some reason you can't do that, rehome him, and hopefully, that it'll, they're just a better fit with that owner. Or if they're still having issues with the owner, like hopefully that owner will be able to get him help. Like, try to find a good owner. Why is that always your first the first thing you think of when something bad happens? Oh, guess we got to put him down. Like, what?
And so we cried in our living room when we thought that was going to have to happen in our old apartment. It was like hours of crying, and it didn't. It's a long story. But the point of that is that this has, in some ways, it's been anticipated for a really long time, and in others, it was completely shocking. Like, never crossed my mind. Oh, now we're gonna have to put Bowser down. I just thought, oh, he's just got to be in the right home. But after,
I don't believe you.
getting counsel from multiple professionals who are with dogs all the time, all of them said,
Yeah.
they all said the same thing.
Really? They all said to put him down. Okay, well, if that's true, whoever you talk to are probably all sociopaths too, and just dumb, because that is not that is not the only option, especially when the reason he showed aggression was because he was being triggered. Like, it's not like he just randomly would attack people. It's because he was defending himself because something was being done to him. So that makes sense that he's going to be aggressive. That's just him defending himself. Okay, I can't watch anymore. It's already at 10:30. I don't want to watch any more of this. Like, I hate when they do like really, sorry, I just hit it. I hate when people make really long apologies, don't, or explain, like, they don't have to be that long. Like, it seems when they do that, when anyone does that, it's just a lot of useless garbage coming out of their mouth, and it comes off more disingenuous. Just get to the point of the apology, or I don't know if this was really considered an apology, but get to the point. Stop talking about other little things, like, and they're just so fake. They seem really fake, especially her, Nikki, when they were trying to cry and there's just like no tears coming out. Like, she's a horrible actress. Like, oh my god, horrible all around. Here's my dog. Oh, did he move? Oh yeah, he's kind of. Oh, I think my IG is covering him, but he's over there. But yeah, they're horrible. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm glad that I never knew about them before, and now I kind of regret that I know about them. But I just needed to say something as a dog owner and someone who has had to get help for my dog. I know, like, he's right here. Okay. I've had to get help for my dog because he was having some issues. So it is possible to help your dog. And if the dog is having issues, it's because of the owner. All right. It's because of you. It's not. Stop blaming the dog. And they're horrible. Okay, I think that's it. They're horrible and fake, and I don't like them, and I hope to never see them again, and I hope everyone unsubscribes from them. All right. Bye.